Well, there are three of the most mentioned letters right now. CES stands for the Consumer Electronics Show. It's the world's largest trade show for consumer technology. And our next guest has been on the lookout for some of the most innovative smart tech finds, whether they promise new experiences or conveniences. Kat Schwartz, good morning. Good to see you again.
Hi, thank you for having me.
I'm glad you're here, but I want to get your take on what are some of your favorite finds from the showroom floor this year?
Sure, so I've been walking the floor. I decided to work with the following companies because they are really some of the coolest tech that I've seen that are really on trend here at CES 2015. We're going to start with a gadget that parents are going to love. This is called TempTrack. This is a thermometer. So when your child is sick, you don't have to wake them up to take their temperature anymore. You simply put this comfy wearable patch on your child, and then through the app, you can set it to notify you if their temperature goes over, say, 101. It keeps a continuous reading of their temperature that you can then email the log to a doctor.
Oh, wow.
Such an interesting gadget. They're currently pending FDA pre-market review.
That's fantastic.
But TempTrack definitely.
Yeah, I've been waiting for something like that.
What's that?
I got two little ones, so I've been waiting for something like that, the conveniences.
Totally. I mean, you're going to love that.
Yeah.
Another wearable gadget that's pretty cool, I must say, is from Tomtom. It's the Tomtom Multisport GPS cardio watch. So traditionally with these exercise watches, if you wanted to get your heart rate with the reading of the watch, you had to actually strap on the additional unit. They've built in the heart rate monitor into the watch. So you can actually gauge your heart rate when you're running or biking and also swimming. And with the app and the watch, you can keep track of things like time, distance, pace, speed. TomTom has also come out with a lot of bold colors with this watch. Super cool. Gotta love that, right?
Yeah, and that helps you keep on track with your New Year's resolutions, does it? Perfect timing for that.
Yeah, I was definitely thinking that. Now, what about smart home or home automation? You want to hear about that?
I love that technology. Yeah, what do you got?
Okay, great. So these are two do-it-yourself versions of home automation. We're going to start with QuickSet's Kivo technology. This is a technology that they came out with last year. You can walk up to your lock as long as you have your phone in your pocket and simply touch it in order to lock and unlock. Here at CES this year, they've unveiled Kivo Plus, which allows you to remotely lock and unlock your home. Pretty cool stuff. And another concept in this home automation smart home space is from a company called Kidda. This is Remote Link. This little cube plugs into your wall and it allows you to remotely monitor any UL listed fire alarm and carbon monoxide alarm. Because if you're not home and those alarms go off, how do you know what to do, right? So through the app, through the Remote Link technology, you can pre-program it to call a neighbor or to call 911, but it's such a smart concept. There's no ongoing costs with it either. So yeah, I love that. Okay, want something big?
Yes, big is good, especially when it involves something like, what do you got? What is that?
All right, this is LG's television that has quality like you have never seen. I just am still tripped out by how great this quality is. So the next version of television signals that's coming is 4K. And there's 4K technology, there's OLED technology. LG took both, put them into one television. This quality is insane. Like it's like you're standing here looking at the actual thing that it's like you're here. So they're taking it mainstream by not just selling the curved version, but also the flat version, different sizes. LG's booth is huge, TVs everywhere, superior quality. It's like,
well, Kat,
so cool. So
yeah, that even looks pretty clear from my perspective. As you know, we're shooting it with another camera, and usually when you shoot TVs with another camera, it loses a lot of quality, but that looks incredible. How about a website that our viewers can go to follow up with you?
Sure, so you can head to my site, which is hightechmommy.com, and I'll be reporting from CES all week. All
right, well, have fun and keep us posted on all the latest and all those gadgets. All right, Kat?
You got it. Thank you.
All righty, Mary, over to you.
Thank you, Mike. Did you know more than 60% of us in the U.S. have smartphones?
It seems like it'd be 90, because everybody I see has a smartphone.
Well, you can use yours to watch the Morning Blend. There's a Watch Live button on our homepage. It's along the right side, or watch individual show clips at your convenience.
My mom even has a smartphone now, which is Incredible.
Well, I've met your mom, and I don't find her to be behind the times.
No, she's
Anyway, I
not
don't know
too
what
far.
you're trying to say.
All right, still ahead this hour, the key nutrients many of us are missing in our diets and why it's important to really bridge that gap.
First, some stylish and smart products to help you and the birds beat this cold weather.